Evening, Warriors. I'm Wraith, and if you're gonna bet, make sure it's double or nothing. Welcome to the episode of Big Apple 3 a.m., where it may be late, but the night's still young. How's it going, Alejandro? Got the bat signal? Awesome. Waiting all day for a Sunday night race stream. Supposed to be the jingle for Sunday Night Football. I'm not familiar with that. Release the hounds. Yes. What's up, Mr. Jazz? How's it going? Sorry, I'm a little late. Came from my friend's house not too long ago, but I decided, you know what? I could have streamed about like an hour ago, but two things. One, I wanted to shower first, and secondly, I just needed time to just relax a bit. I It's better that way because now I can just go to sleep directly finishing the stream as opposed to finishing the stream and then have to shower and it's gonna be like 6 in the morning. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. You're at your friends? Cool, dude. I appreciate you watching me while you're at your friends. Nice. Real nice. Yes. Man, I love wrestling so much. No, let me phrase that. I love AEW tremendously. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge wrestling fan, but AEW is my favorite wrestling promotion today. I do not watch WWE because they're just a shell of their former selves. Their product is not good. I'm not entertained when I watch their product. So, good friend Wraith and Mr. Jazz checking in on your people is always good. Yes, yes, awesome. Do you guys have work today or a Monday because it's Memorial Day? It's Memorial Day, right? I'm not messing it up, am I? I always get confused with Memorial Day and Labor Day. Memorial Day. I do not. Okay. Yeah, neither do I. So I'm good. Good. So I can pretty much stay up all night, which I won't. Stay up till like 5:30, 6, depending who's here, depending what we're doing. Let's see what we got here. ID at Xbox. I shouldn't buy anything actually because I'm gonna buy something this week, Friday to be exact. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. Believe that. Let's see here. Boy and his blob? Really? Oh, these are like indie games. All right. These aren't like. I was looking at this really Achilles Legend Untold. I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait. Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd 8-bit is. Oh, $5 off. I count on place because I beat the last two games he made, which I really like. So this is just him in 8-bit, not 16-bit. Oh, I like that. I like that. Specimen, the Devil, TP, Letul, Festerdrome, F14 Tomcat. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, see? This is what I got. 1 and 2 Deluxe. Awesome. Awesome. Really, really great games. Let's watch the trailer. For those of you who don't know, the AVGN video game.
It's all the same shit. Shitty reboots, shitty remakes. What were they thinking?
How about a remaster?
Who said that? Remastered? More like remastered. I bet it's like polishing a
Oh yeah! Freak Zone Games and Screenwave Media have teamed up to bring every stage from the hit AVGN games into one tough new action platformer.
Look at those enhanced visuals, new difficulty options, and improved level designs. Faster respawning to help with those dreaded death blocks, multiple save slots, and more accessibility options.
Yeah.
You!
Are you nerd enough to complete the all-new final chapter?
What new final chapter?
You'll find out.
Uh-oh. Did I beat that on chapter? No, I don't think that. Memorial Day, yes, thank you. Oh, some work, but it's lax. Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah!
Still playing Hades 2, going to try to
AVGN
platinum
1 and
it.
2
My friend does
Deluxe.
that. My friend
It's
loves to
the
platinum
ultimate
PlayStation
nerd
games.
experience.
I heard those rogue games are good. Some of them are good, yeah. I couldn't get into Hades, to be honest. I tried. It's not that it's bad, it's just I couldn't get into it. Roguelike, yes. Apartment number 121. What's this about? Definitely looks like a kid's game. Just kidding.
Oğlum normal tuhaf olması sen çekime başladın mı? Çekim esasında
This looks very interesting. Apartment number 129. Should be 237. Because that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, there's nothing here. Gunvolt. I'll have this on Switch, I think. This is like the spiritual successor to Mega Man X. But it's not Mega Man X, so why bother, right? Oh, little cutie here, Bad Cat. That was Bad Cat. Let me see what Bad Cat does. Go platinum, good sir. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Go get that platinum. Uh-oh. Bad kitty. That's the end of the trailer? Okay. You know what? I'll I'll put it on my wish list. This is good. This is great. I played this before. The enemy within. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought that was something else. Catan? No. Chasm. There's a bunch of these are just all indie games. Cuphead no. Already got that. Still gotta beat that one. Couphead, Deep Combat. Donut Country. Oh, County. I heard that's good. Dragon's Art Trilogy. Do I have that on my? Yeah, I do. Ooh, nah, not today. What's up, BC? Hate every 8x C from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Yes, they finally made a monkey out of me. Oh my god, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. Did you guys check out my? I know Alejandro did. Did you guys check out my latest Simpsons short? It is one of the funniest ones I did. It's a very classic Simpsons one. I think it's from season 9, and I hate people like, oh, the golden era stopped at season 6. No. The top, it was at its prime at season 5 and 6. 4, 5, and 6. That was like the no 3, 4, 5, and 6. That was like the top of the pyramid, and then it went down 7, 8, and then 9, and then 10 was when it was like, okay. Yeah, seasons 3. Well, not at the top, but like right there, almost at the top. Season 9 has good episodes, has fantastic episodes. It has some of my favorite episodes there. I know people like to say, "Oh, but it has the one with Skinner isn't Skinner." Like, I don't care. That that's still a good episode, to be honest. Up yours, children. Um, there's the one that's still also the season where Lisa, she thought she was losing her intelligence. The account of the Simpson gene. Let's see. There's so many I'm forgetting. Uh, oh, when Homer was part of the NRA. Yes. Oh, that was so good. I want to try this. Man, I was about to watch the Malcolm in the Middle NASCAR episode today. After all that talk last stream, you should have done it. Why didn't you? I said feel the vibrator. Whoops. Also, this is like Tetris. I heard that was the big thing in PSP. This I gotta buy, but I need time to play it. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. BC, remember when Apu was part of the volunteer firefighters program in Springfield, and then when the fire in Homer's house got on fire, he was ready to go, and then he puts on his fighter's uniform, firefighter's uniform, and then you see like the bullies there, like Dolph and Kearney there. He's like, and then before Apu left, he goes, "You're on your honor, not just do anything." And then Kearney goes, "Oh, we won't." It's like so obvious. I love that. I say that sometimes. Like, hey, don't open that gift before I get back. Like, oh, I won't. I'll be right back. All right, Mr. Jazz. Me Jazz. Yay. Okay. What's Luppy? Luppy? No. Look at all them games. Ninja Remastered. There's not one that I really truly want to get. Actually, let me rephrase that. There's like one or two, but that's it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Picture Quest? Nope. Garfield Pinball, and I own it? I don't know. I didn't remember I have that. Did I remember I owned that? Okay. Cool. Dang, I have to revisit this firefighter episode now. That is Homer the Heretic, season 5. You know, Homer doesn't go to church anymore. You're on your honor, not just do anything. Oh, we won't. That's that face, like, yeah, you're gonna fucking do it. Rescue his revenge. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Smells like a mushroom. Fair enough. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, Sudoku Champs, you got a little black kitty over there. Super Knight Riders. That sounds cool. Symmetry. Uh-huh. Ninja Turtles? Splintered Fate? Really? For $2? Should I? Should I get this? I have the Lunar Game 2. Need to find time to play it. Got it because I've never played it, and obviously it's expensive to buy the original.
Sensei rots in purgatory, boy. We will find you, father.
This is our turf. Anything else ain't invited. He's in for one big-time rude awakening.
We got this far working together.
Team up with play solo. Bebop Rocksteady.
Welcome to
Leatherhead
my
I saw.
sensational show of symmetries.
Defeat Shredder
My
and Rescue
soldiers
Skills.
have you beaten. We will never give up. Winner take all.
Because I got it because I never played it and obviously expensive to buy. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I think I might want to get this. Ends in 3 days. Damn. I mean, $3 is better than $30. Yeah, shit. I have this one. One of the best Tetris games ever. Ever. But my favorite Tetris of all time is Tetris DS. Nintendo DS. Yeah, okay. The Amazing Circus? Hong Kong Massacre, I gotta get. Jackbox Party, look at that. Oh man, it's on sale, but too bad no one's No one really shows up to play that. So Talos Principle was great. Shadow Warrior, Thumper. If you guys don't have Thumper, go get fucking Thumper. Character DLC bundle. Oh, Metalhead, Casey Jones. Hmm. hmm. I think that's it. There's nothing else I want to get. Darkrai. That's it. Warhammer. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? And what does he do? My daddy's a gynecologist, and he said, what did he say? Oh man, ooh, I gotta buy this again because this shit was so fucking good. This shit was so fucking good. Oh man. So did you guys see the news? Hold on, before we start, um, let's start with some news. Hold on a second. Go to Rock Block real quick. Let's go here. So the big news today, in the last few hours, I'm trying to get this stupid thing here. Well, that's loud, isn't it? Okay. So here we go. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, got it for $3 on April 17th. Sweet. Let's get into the news. All right. Big news today is that they've is it Signosis or well, whatever. I'm thinking about something else. Anyways, Epic announced Unreal Engine 6 is coming out soon, and the first game to use Unreal 6 is Rocket League. Brand new Rocket League right here for you guys. Well, don't know if it's entirely brand new, but either it's being remade or something. But Rocket League will be using Unreal Engine 6. There you go. Watch it again. I gotta be honest, I like Rocket League, but I'm just not good at it. It looks cool though. It looks cool. It looks awesome. And the other news here, hold on, before we start this one. What do you guys think about what's going on with the Unreal Engine 6? Should people saying, "Oh, why not Unreal Engine 5?" But I heard there's problems with Unreal Engine 5, so much so that they decided to just leave it and just concentrate on 6. I'm not saying they're ditching 5 completely, just that they're gonna fix it here and there, do a few updates, but they're gonna really focus on 6 coming up. You're pretty good at Rocket League? Okay. I suck at it. This game is now timeless. This and Fortnite have both stood the test of time. If they can upgrade Fortnite like that, awesome. I really hope, speaking of another game that should be remade or be or you be used with modern day graphics. Was it scrapped like Windows 9? Probably. So you already saw Rocket League using Unreal Engine 6, and most likely Fortnite will use that as well. That's the logical conclusion. That's the logical next step. Why wouldn't they? That's one of the biggest games in the world, and it desperately needs a graphical haul. It really does. And I'm not doing anything with my computer or PC for that. I'm not, because why bother? My PC is already getting old. It's only like a year or so old. Yeah, I'm like 2 years, I think. Not that old, but I'm not gonna buy components. If anything, I'm gonna buy components to make the computer. How do you say, like, run faster? You can do that. Um, then like buy more RAM, but that's it. I don't need a graphics card and shit like that. So, anyways, another game that desperately needs a new graphics overhaul is this game. The game I played a lot. The game I'm sure some of you played. And not only that, there's a new character coming out for that game. A very familiar horror icon. Available June 16th. That's only 2.5 weeks. So I'll be getting that day one. I'm going to be streaming that day one. That was the other number that was scrapped in iPhone versions again. Oh, what was? I don't have. I forgot. I think it was iPhone 9 too. Weird coincidence. No one likes nines. But yes, Jason is going to be in Dead by Daylight. I can't wait. I love the Friday 13th franchise. I really hope they would redo or redesign the Freddy Krueger character to model him after Robert Englund's design from the iconic movie franchise he starred in. I don't like the remakes. Okay, does it suck compared to the other ones? Of course it does. On its own, it's all right. But that's not that look Freddy uses in Dead by Daylight. That's the remake one. I don't want the remake. I want Nightmare on Elm Street either 1, 2, or 3, preferably 3 because that's my favorite one. But 2 is the scariest looking one, the darkest. Use that. Use voice clips. Pay Robert Englund. Pay Warner Brothers. Pay whoever owns the license or who owns the franchise rights. Pay money. You got money. Trust me. You're Dead by Daylight. You can afford it. Get the money for that. So you can use movie clips or sound clips, whatever you want. That's really dope. Just go ahead, do that. Anyways, is there any more news out? Well, in the meantime, we can talk about AEW because AEW Double or Nothing was today or a few hours ago, and man, AEW always kills it with their pay-per-views. Always kills it with the pay-per-views. Okay, but before I talk to that, Nintendo's trending for some reason. Let's see. What's this? Your Blu-ray drive can now rip GameCube, Wii, and Xbox games legally. OmniDrive firmware unlocks proprietary game disc formats as standard PC optical discs. Legally checks in Nintendo EULA. No, not legal. No shit. Wow. What's in your Nintendo game? What? I thought you guys are joking. What do you mean there's a sex level in the Yoshi game? Oh, come on. Stop exaggerating with this bullshit. Come on. Really? It's too little. First of all, these are imaginary beings here, and they look like two jelly beans or marshmallows, I should say, and they touch each other, and then a third one pops out. That's it. It's not like there's an action like you see like a phallic shaped object entering like a hole or something. Shut up. My goodness, man. People complain about every fucking thing. I can't believe that's too many times. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
On the Joy-Con 2 controllers will be my lucky charm. I think the little bit of green and purple on the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I don't like this Joy-Con setup. I gotta use Pro Controller 2 or nothing. Nothing. Yeesh. Every time I think of Jason, I quickly think of our cartoon Bobby's World. Bobby has some scared nights thinking of Jason. Oh yeah, but it's not called Jason, right? Reggie Fils-Aimé announced that the NES and Super NES Mini consoles were a marketing idea to create sales for the holiday seasons because their, pardon me, showcase console wasn't gaining ground regarding the Wii U. Yeah, that's yeah. We got duped thinking that 64 mini was on the way, but we got a PS1 mini console by competition though. I still want to get that kind of. But if I can play PS1 games, which I can on my Chrome browser, why bother? I'm not spending money on that. I'm not that much of a PlayStation fan, anyways. Not like, at least not the way I am with Nintendo. So Nintendo Mini, I'd buy that no problem. I have two sets of minis. I have one, no, I have one NES and one Super NES Mini that I use, or that's open, and two, the two other sets. The other set is one that's completely sealed, never open, one of each. So, and that's on purpose. So there's that. But they should have come out with the N64 Mini. I don't know why they don't. This is cool though. This I want I want to own this, but I don't have the money. Yeah, before PlayStation became PlayStation, Sony and Nintendo nearly made a console together. It was basically a Super Nintendo with a CD drive, the Super Nintendo CD. The deal collapsed. Sony went on its way, and PlayStation became one of Nintendo's biggest rivals. Now, it became the biggest rivals. Yes, the biggest rival. Sega's second, but Sony was like in a whole nother level of being a rival. One prototype later sold for $360,000. I would love to play this at least for a few minutes. Super Nintendo CD. Damn, that is crazy. That is insane. Yeah, that was history. That was history. I bought a PS1 Mini when Best Buy were fire selling them for like 15 and 12. I don't remember that. I don't fucking remember them being in a fire sale. If I did, I would have got one. I think I should have bought more thinking back. Yeah, now they're worth a lot. What's up, Metal Man? That belongs in the museum. It does. It belongs in the museum. Or if not, give it to Nintendo. You know, Sony would fucking just, because Nintendo has their own museum in Kyoto, where their headquarters are. But either way, there should be, it belongs to Nintendo or belongs to at a digital museum or something like that. Hey, good callback, Wraith. We kind of got a Super Nintendo and PS1 War Again version. If you look at it, yes, this is where it all started. But people say, "Oh, so Nintendo screwed Sony." Yes, but they had a good reason, because Sony wanted two things. Sony wanted to make the games. They wanted to make Zelda and Mario and all the IPs, and they wanted their lion's share. They wanted to have exclusive rights to that, and they wanted the lion's share of the profits. And Nintendo's like, no, no way. You got the thing is, Sony is like, what? Like, they have at that time, no experience making games. What the fuck do they know about making games? Nothing. You're gonna give it to you. I mean, it wound it up being bad anyways, because they gave it to the Philips for the CDI, and then they made what, Hotel Mario and those three awful Zelda games that no one cares about. So yeah, but no one counts that at all. But at least Philips didn't want like exclusive licensing and the lion's share of the profit. So no, f that. That created a sleeping giant though. I created a sleeping giant. What's this?
Imparts a somewhat richer look, like the fading evening sun in its Mario Kart 8 incarnation, which imparts a somewhat richer look.
I was having fun with Mario Kart World until this game breaking bug. What happened? What happened? Stupid asshole. Let's see here. Too long. While we're still being disingenuous. Mario Kart World. No, is that Mario Kart 8? Mario Kart 8. That's Mario Kart World. Yes. Mario Kart World looks better. I was too harsh on it. At first, I was like, it doesn't look that much better than 8. 8 still looks great. But World looks, yeah. Look at that. That looks awesome. A museum of shame for Nintendo. Nintendo was a Japanese playing card Hanafuda maker. Yes, they were, and they made toys and such. I remember that distinctly. So this is oh, this is funny. It's like Breaking Bad Mario Kart. Boo, Jesse won. Boo. That was funny. They do have love motels. Yes, they do. Still, I want to go there one day. Stay there. I don't care if it's by myself. Salamanca and Gus. Yes, you rent them by the hour. Really? Oh, guess I need a companion to stay with me. Love motels. Thank you, Meadowman. Yes, love motels. But the Japanese version of motels is different than American. First of all, much cleaner. So, um, much cleaner and run better. By the way, run way better. So, anyhow, anyways, that's it for. Oh, I forgot. AEW Double or Nothing. Oh man, this this was awesome. I like this right here. Hold on. Maxwell Jacob Freeman, the the best around. Oh, fans left stranded after AEW Double or Nothing runs late in Queens. Yeah, apparently they locked the gates or something, so they couldn't get out. I know this. See, I know this walkway. I walked here plenty of times to go to AEW. I remember this. Yes, City Field right there in the background. You see right there behind the tree branch. That's where the Mets play. This is in Queens. That sucks. Adam Copeland suffers unfortunate wardrobe malfunction. AEW nothing. Oh, his plant split open. Yeah, so this is them being stuck. See, fans forced to take a single ramp to access the 7 train and parking lot after AEW or Double Nothing at Louis Armstrong Stadium. Not a single MTA or NYPD worker to assist with the crowd control. That sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. And before anyone goes, well, why don't you just go around? This section right here, they can't because they're like on a bridge basically. If they go over, they're gonna fall. That sucks. That sucks. Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? I don't like this. I was thinking about going here today, but the thing is it's sold out. And honestly, it was raining today or drizzly, drizzling, whatever you want to call it. And I don't like going out when it's like that. When it's like cloudy and dark, I don't like that. So the main reason why I didn't want to go is because of this, because I don't want to be in crowds like this. And I knew this was going to happen because the last time I went, my phone died and I couldn't order Uber, couldn't call anybody. So I had to get the train. Um, had to get the train by myself, and then it took me like an hour and a half to get home. I hated it. It's packed. I don't like being in packed areas. I don't like this. I hate it. I despise it, especially on a train in New York City. No, thank you. So I no. I'm glad I didn't go. Let's see. Double or Nothing pay per view attendance count: 11,000 fans in 2019, 2021. Daily space. Oh, that's because of COVID. 14,000 fans. Oh, okay, New York. Nice, nice. You put Double or Nothing in New York from now on, making this year's pay per view, the highest attended the AEW Double or Nothing in history. Okay, cool, cool. The 2026 Double or Nothing pay per view is currently rated 9.58 on Cage Match, making it the third highest rated AEW event on the website. It's the AEW don't fucking miss. They don't miss. Look at all these pay per view reviews. Look at 9999. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. Look at that. Oh man. But I had a great time at my friend's house. This was basically uh yeah, this is basically one of the best pay-per-views they had in a while. And big news, Mick Foley, aka Cactus Jack, aka Mankind, aka Dude Love, is All Elite. He's officially joined in All Elite Wrestling. I'm sure you can rent the overnight package rate. Oh, good. I'll do that. Let's gotta find a very beautiful woman to share a night with. Is this due to the train strike? No, no, it has nothing to do with that. But I didn't. For some reason, they didn't have anybody, any employees, guide people to the proper platform. Because the last time I went, you had a bunch of cops, you had a bunch of MTA workers on the platform saying, if you're gonna go to Manhattan, you need to go on the left side of this platform. If you're gonna go to Queens or some other place further down Long Island, you need to go that way. Stuff like that. That's what you got to do. But they didn't do that, and it can get kind of confusing if you know where you're going, because a lot of these people don't know how to take the train, despite them being New York. I do. So, but again, I don't like working when I don't like going when it's crowded like that. I love watching the behind the scenes work from this artists and animators and the Studio Ghibli films DVDs. All these drawers and creative smoking working hard. Yes, yes, Mick Foley. Yes, Mick Foley is in AEW. Yes, he's the wrestling legend. WWE will never let AEW and Madison Square Garden after this. They'll double pay for just not to happen. Yes, I prefer to not be in MSG because two reasons. One, you think that's crowded. That's nothing compared to being in Madison Square Garden. Nothing. And secondly, the price is going to be absurdly high. Very, very high. Then we have MJF, the now champion, by the way, going face to face with the wrestling legend, telling him off. What's funny is that when Mick Foley was talking about when Mick Foley was talking about wrestling, he mentioned Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and people booed him, booed him. What's this? Oh, damn. Keep that in mind. Was it seated for Double or Nothing? That's Jamie Hayter. Yeah, she's gorgeous. This is old, obviously, because she doesn't look like that anymore. Yeah, WrestleMania 100 stage and they Double or Nothing 50 stage. To be honest, I don't think we'll ever get Double or Nothing 50. Oh yes, WrestleMania stage, yes. Because first of all, this looks awesome, but you need to have like this isn't even thousands. This is like 1 million people here. The way it looks, the way it's packed like this, and this is not a wrestling stage. This is right here. You're wasting all this money here on an entrance when the focus is here. It's stupid. That's why WWE doesn't do shit with their fucking money. And no, this is yeah, AEW is gonna be like this in the future. Sure, okay, dumbass. This is the way it already looks. Look at this. That's inside. So that was cool. Anna J with a very interesting shirt, AEW Double or Nothing. Anna J is the one on the right, and her shirt says sex. That's funny because anytime I look at her, I think of sex too. Hmm. This is how this right here, this move right here. Watch this.
Oh man. And now MJF the side headlock.
Bam. Okay. Oh, watch this.
And tonight, it's waving goodbye. That's cute. Oh, no! Jeez.
Oh, he kicked Mick Foley. I didn't see this.
Despicable, good for nothing piece of classless by MJF. Finally can write goodbye to his booms off the wall. Darby Allin charging out just as MJF. And I looked at him and repeated the word anything. And as I've watched you succeed in my own way, I felt like
Mr. Hardcore as well.
it's
Yep.
myself
I'd say
succeeding.
Foley was a good commissioner when he appointed WWF. I remember that. That guy's probably in need of hospital grade meds to function.
You were the
Yeah.
shy kid. People
Foley is a
were
great
so
dad,
shy
has lost a lot of weight,
arrogance,
and isn't a
you
drug
talked the world.
alcohol user. He's good in my
Greatness
book.
does
Yep.
not come in one package. So tonight, win one for the weird ones. Tonight, win this thing for anyone who's ever been told they can't do it. Prove them wrong. Show them that you have what it takes not just to be a champion, but to be a legend. And if I could quote an old friend of mine, I'd like to conclude by saying, bang, bang! Bang, bang, Darby Allin!
Oh, he invited Zohan? Fuck him. You know why he didn't go? You know why he didn't accept the invitation? Because he would be booed out of the fucking arena. Oh, he's on Blue Sky Social? That makes fucking sense. That makes fucking sense. Ugh, stupid ass fucking Zohan. This was, this was like, because they had a Stadium Stampede or Anarchy in the Arena, and that was basically a match where they go anywhere in the arena, and they had this tonight. This is cool. This is someone's footage. Knicks aren't gonna fucking win. Oh, he knocked that in his head. It is still funny that Foley attended Royal Rumble as 4 different characters. Oh yeah, I remember that. And he'd likely be shot. Yup. No, he got security. He has cops surrounding him. You know, the very same people he talks shit about. So, yeah. Grand Slam Grill. I remember that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's. Oh, last year, Double Nothing during Anarchy in Arena. Oh, yeah. They played the music. That was so cool. You guys, I know some of you guys don't like wrestling or watch wrestling, but if you give it a chance, go to AEW event. It's so good. Who remembers this song? Sing along now. That was so good. Yeah, there we go. That was so cool. So cool. Yeah, man, these are the highlights. Takeshita winning, but his former partner betraying him. Edge and Christian being tag team champs once again. This could be the very last time they'll ever be tag team champs. But hey, let's enjoy the ride while it lasts. And then Kevin Knight just becoming heel and attacking Darby Allin. And of course the big one, MJF being 3-time AEW World Champion. Man, that was such a good match. Like everything was just fantastic. Who's this? Coco. Oh, it's Ice Tea and Coco. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. Anyways. that was a good pay-per-view. That's Edge and Christian there. What's up, Christopher? There you go, right on time. Wait, did you enjoy Double or Nothing yesterday? Because I think it was 10 out of 10. It was definitely a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 show.
And Kane's got his watch back as well. I'm not sure what he's more happy
What was your
about.
favorite match of the whole night, Christopher? I think it was...
What an incredible moment to kick off our broadcast, our debut here.
It was a tie between Darby Allin, MJF, and Takeshita and Okada. Love wrestling between us. I see clearly. But Mamdani can beg people to clear snow for $19 an hour and only getting like 20 people show up. Yep. Oh, don't forget, you need to have your ID if you gotta work. Remember, you gotta bring an ID. You don't want someone, taking your identity or someone who doesn't live here and try to scam people, right? Stupid ass fucking idiot mayor. MGF will lose his AEW champion. Yeah, I'm guessing that too because Olin's in London and Will Ospreay's from England and blah blah blah, all that shit. Yeah, I know. It's obvious, and it's in 2 months. I really enjoy the Stadium Stampede. Yes, I love every Stadium Stampede. Every Stadium Stampede was so good. Let's see here. I like that. See how they use the scaffolding? Because in New York City, I don't know about the places you guys are in, but in New York City, all over New York, if they want to do something in construction, they have scaffoldings. That's what they call this right here. And I think it was brilliant that they used the top of the scaffolding also as like a TV thing, like a projector, but the lights on top. It's so cool. And I love the design. Who designed this? It looks so awesome. Look at this. I want this as a wallpaper. You got the taxi, you got New York City, you got the brick walls, you got the Statue of Liberty, you got Freedom Tower, more taxis, you got Central Park, you got the Brooklyn Bridge. Come on, dude, that is so cool. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this right here. See? This right here looks so awesome. So we're in New York City. Hey, man, it's the fucking place to be, dude. It's New York City. Yeah, this was last year. Come on, look at that blow up. Glendale, Arizona. That was last year, right? And then this year, bam, New York City. Like you can't get better than that. Can't. Oh yeah, this guy was in the ringside. The Vita Coco. That was hilarious. That made me laugh. I thought there was a wrestler in there. He's gonna take off the fucking costume and just like, just start wrestling. The Mafia needs to put him in cement shoes. Shit happens, right? I love that the intro sound being played again. Glad Christian is back. Yep. Oh yeah, the Edge. Yes, I'm glad they kept this song. Glad. Thekla wants Sky Blue to win the Owen Hart tournament. She better win. Sky Blue better win that. She deserves it. She went through a lot of fucking bullshit. So did Julia. But Sky Blue can wrestle. She was awesome in that. What was it? The Blood and Guts match. She proved time and time again she could win. She could wrestle. She deserves to be on that fucking thing, dude. Is Cal Fletcher in the men's bracket or he's not? Who do you think is gonna win the men? I think honestly, I want Sky Blue to win. I don't know if she's gonna win, but I want her to win. For the men, it's probably gonna be Swerve or Osprey. Dang, I totally missed this event. Was yesterday? I was watching Goofy fights on Ad and Ross's Kick Channel. Alejandro, really? I'm kidding. Which mafia? The mafia. Edge, yes. Thank you for correcting my guy. Okay, no problem. No problem. But Vito Coco, I never tried Vito Coco. I may try it tomorrow. What is this? Water? Coconut water? I like coconut milk better. Ring of Honor main event to Double or Nothing. She's always been destined for greatness, and she's getting her opportunity. Who is this again? Oh, Zeta Steel, right?
This is the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship 5-minute eliminator match. Introducing first, accompanied by Christopher Daniels, Diva Van, and Zeta Steel.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay, I gotta see this shit. I gotta see that. Oh, look who's streaming. So let's see. Shanky reveals that neither AEW nor TNA has contacted him since his WWE release 3 years ago. Nothing from AEW or TNA so far. People were telling me when I was coming back from the US, bro, stay there, something will happen. But no, nothing like that has come yet from AEW or TNA. If it does, then I'll definitely do it. Definitely. I'm hungry right now for wrestling, and I come from my country, India. I will always keep representing India no matter which company I wrestle for. I just want to wrestle, and I'll say this. Just sign me once, and then see how we make our country's name shine, whether it's TNA, AEW, or WWE. You gotta pick a side. I don't remember this dude. He looks very forgetting, forgetful, I should say. New York merchandise at AEW Double or Nothing. Let's see the guy here. The belt is $850. No, thank you. That signed ring mat or whatever that belt buckle, that looks cool. Oh man, these shirts look so fucking cool. I would get that Double or Nothing hoodie though. I don't like wearing hoodies. $75? Piss off with that, dude. No, thank you. Let's see. Double or Nothing. I was there. $50 shirts, the $40 one. Yes. Man, now they didn't have the one I want, but I'm not. Come on, that's a lot of fucking money for that. The Rock gets booed. Yep. No one likes that. Let's see here. Everywhere you look. That was cool. That was cool right there. Ridiculous merch. I know. I can't stand that shit, man. Sky Blue has to beat Sari, and if she beats her, she has to beat Athena. Athena already has the title though, and first of all, Mina should have won. Ray J got knocked out, was funny, but man, he hit a new low. Sky Blue, yeah, Sky Blue is wow. Zeta Steel is only 22 years old. Wow, Sky Blue is like what, 24, right, or 25? Ridiculous, yeah. $800 for a belt that better make me look good in anything I wear. I mean, look at the belt though. That belt looks fucking. First of all, it's not some cheap ass fucking Target shit. It's pretty much the same material as the real belt, without actually looking like gold. Look at this. It does look awesome though. It does look awesome. It looks much better in person. I've seen this in person. It looks real awesome. Or you get the cheap replica you get in Target for like $40. I mean, that will suffice, right? But $50 for a shirt? I remember paying $60 for a Metallica shirt when I went to their concert a few years back in Jersey. Alicia Tout has a message for AEW. She doesn't want to see MGF go bald.
If Darby Allin pulls some kind of bullshit at Double or Nothing,
By the way, this is MGF's wife. Let's see here. Although not technically at Arthur Ashe, AEW is finally bringing a pay-per-view to Queens more than 2 years after Tony asked about it in 2023's Grand Slam. I remember this. I was there. I was here. This was such a good pay-per-view. Such a good pay-per-view. Yeah, this is like nosebleed seats. Yeah, that's no, actually that's all right. Not bad. But you see how it's just I want to be in the aisle seat. I hate being in the fucking middle. Oh, I already played that. Let's see here. Anything else? Nope. Oh, these are some of the shirts. Yeah. That's a good one, actually. You know what? I'd pay money for that one. That's not bad. That's actually cool. Not bad. Yeah. They got the New York City skyline. $40. All right. That's awesome, but I don't like hoodies, to be honest. That's not bad. The reason why it's like the Mets colors, because literally that stadium that we're fighting in, the whole pay-per-view took place in, was just across the street from Mets Stadium, and it's in Queens. If we're in the Bronx, be a different story. What the hell is he doing? I swear these YouTubers and streamers get more retarded, and he's already low IQ as it is. So, my goodness. Anyways, no, they're not going to be there. They weren't there. No, this is the food fight. Yeah, too bad I can't. What is this? The most important thing you thought of seeing. Never mind. I think that's it. Oh, this is the line. Yeah, see, This is going to. I know this. This section right here. This is going to AEW Double or Nothing. And let me tell you something. This is still far from the entrance to the AEW Double or Nothing. Still far. And the fact that it stretches out this long, fuck. That's why I don't want to go, because I have to bring an umbrella and all this shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. Although getting Mick Foley for AEW, good get. Good get. Yeah, this was good Stadium Stampede. Anyhow, that's it for me for AEW. Back to the game in Sky Blue's 26, yes. Maybe he had nitrous with his I think so. Let's go back to Gotham City. Maybe later. When you guys go to an event, let's say a sporting event or a concert, do you guys generally get merch, or do you get food there, or do you eat something after or before? I like to generally eat beforehand, because I don't want to spend lots and lots of money on fucking stadium food. It's such a high price. Plus, there's bullshit ingredients. Purse didn't wrestle? Who's Purse? Sky Blue turns 27 on October 2nd. Whoa. I'm old enough to be her father, pretty much. But if she wants, I can be her daddy. I rarely spend money at events. I'm kind of the same way, because could have swear. Oh, did I do this already? Oh no, I'm still at the fucking Oh, that's right. I didn't do this yet. Oh, I did, but I might get. Whoa, I might get cheap Chakni tickets. Which cheap Kachi? Chachki, but that's it. Persephone. No, I think she will on Dynamite.
We're gonna rip you
And cut off your mask for the penguin. You look so strong. You're not so strong. I kill you with one hand.
Oh crap! I didn't see that.
Look at you. How can you beat me? Why won't you die? Shall kill you.
Crap. How many hits? Sometimes the people selling outside the events have similar quality shirt material outside. Kind of supports local people. Like at the Dodgers parade last year, my friend bought a shirt. Okay. Oh, my friend went to LA recently, and he said he went to a Dodgers game, and he liked Dodger Stadium. He really did. He said people were nice and everything. However, he didn't like the neighborhood around it. Turned out people didn't fluke official material from the MLB Point of Fanatics company, so he got a good quality tee for cheap. Awesome.
Smoke. I'll kill you, freak.
I'll kill you, bad freak!
Strong. You're not so strong. I kill you with one hand.
Catch this!
Look at you. How can you beat me?
Come on!
Come on, I dodged that shit. Yep. Did a good job.
Shall kill you. Won't you die? You look so strong. You're not so strong. I kill you with one hand. And cut off your mask for the penguin.
This. Oh, there you go. I usually shut down bad fans that talk smack to me at other events by saying, "We're all fans, right? Come on, where's the love for baseball? Be good, fan. Be a good fan." They all quiver so fast, it's unreal. Yeah, it's fucking baseball, man. Like, what are you getting so fucking bitchy about? Oh, don't wear that fucking hat in my stadium, bro. Like, he paid money to go see the game. Like, shut the fuck up. Micro penis. Oh, microwave. Okay. Oops. Not looking too good there, Victor.
Joker's cure. Where is it? Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
Wait, I did this before.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends. No!
Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Huh.
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor.
My sister Natasha turns 37 on June 1st. Megan Bain turns 28 also on June 1st. And I turn 38 on June 2nd. Megan Bain is definitely someone I would love to take to a Japanese motel. I'm kidding. Batman needs to borrow some toys from Red Hood. Oh, absolutely. I love and miss going to the Oakland Raider games, though. Tailgating fans would get drunk. Heckling was loud, but nobody would jump the gun for confrontation. Just stay to your business. Yeah, true. Alejandro, that was probably when people could take a fucking joke. Yep. I heard the Dodgers fans are not too fond of Giants fans, from San Francisco. Is that true? Hmm. I like how they have all the Gotham villains against each other. I mean, they all hate Batman, but that doesn't deter the fact that they want to be number one.
This one's just waiting for the clown's girlfriend to show up. She'll be good for minutes of entertainment before I cut her head off.
Wait, where do I go? Go there. All right.
This is what happens when you try and get clever with me. Look closer. Do you want this to happen to you?
Is that supposed to be Black Mask? And The Mad Hatter? I recently watched this YouTube episode of these guys going to a lady's house who had vintage comics from her father back then. She had Batman's first comic at auction for a lot of money. How much? Hate for Giants fans, yes, and Padres fans, but they mostly hate us. We just don't see it. What about the Angels? You don't like Angels, or they want to be the one that stomps out Batman? Exactly.
Can you smell that? That's the smell of someone who tried to steal from me and spent 4 hours in a hot oven as punishment.
Ouch. But not Mr. Freeze, because Mr. Freeze just wants to bring back Nora. But he's willing to kill Batman because Batman is always getting in his way. Unlike Joker, Penguin, Two-Face, and many of them, they want Batman dead. Especially Joker. But Clayface is basically nothing. You know what? People don't give Clayface enough credit. He could easily be one of the best villains out there, but they don't write him well. In the cartoon, he's written really well. Clayface could be just as dangerous as Joker. And if you played this game, well, I think the biggest hate among club fans is more between Red Sox and yes, that's there too. And we also have our own rivalry too with New York teams, so it's very apparent that Yankees fans and Mets fans don't get along with each other. I'm going to bed, so I see you next time. All right, Chris, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your input on AEW.
It looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
And I hope to see you on your birthday soon. Shit. Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice skating. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperature. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes.
Joker wants to twist Batman's moral code and mentally fuck with him. Yeah, he just wants to really destroy Batman in every possible way. He wants to kill him. No, he wants to humiliate him, then kill him, and then twist him. Like, he wouldn't want him dead. He would actually want him to poison Batman enough where he becomes like Joker. Kind of like the Batman who laughs. My birthday's in 8 days. Awesome, dude. Be here in 8 days. The Great White Shark. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought I did this shit already. Yeah, what are you doing for your birthday, Chris? Don't remind me. I basically stopped giving a damn about my birthday after 21. I don't care too much about my birthday, but I do. I do like to do. I want to do something for my birthday, but I don't want to make it a big thing. Like, hey, everybody, I want you to come to this restaurant. I want you to pay money and you buy me this, and I don't. I don't do that. You know what I want for my birthday? Peace. You want to wish me a happy birthday? You want to give me a gift? You want to, I don't know, text me? Cool, whatever. If you don't, awesome. That's even better. Not better, but that's fine too. If you forget, okay, I got you. But what I don't want is bullshit. I don't want to hear people's bullshit problems unless it's serious. I don't want to hear you complaining. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I want peace and quiet on my birthday. That's all I want. It matters, dude. It matters a lot. Oh, wait.
Where does Penguin get this stuff? Mines? Who has mines?
Oh, I already did this. Okay.
What do you call a bat that thinks he can take something for a cat?
So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
Freeze override. Used to remotely disable the custom designed freeze gun weaponry. Must be activated in close proximity of target. Gotcha. Let's go fuck up the penguin. Birthdays matter absolutely. Even when you think they don't. I can recall once I went to a bar or a restaurant around a close to my birthday. The server did something nice for me. Yeah, man, you never know. Without asking, yeah. This question can only be answered from an unusual perspective. What was the thing again? Yep, that's it right there. Now, if I go to the casino and win, I would be happy. What games do you play? You play blackjack, Texas Hold'em, dice, roulette. I gotta still learn how to play Texas Hold'em. I mean, I know how to play. I should say I get good at it. Get good. of course, I'd want to stay away from the auto shufflers. Those are designed to fuck you over. Oh shit! Beat up that shark, Batman. There you go. He's like, oh. Blackjack. Okay. Cool. Cool. Recently communicated with this gal I used to talk to. Her birthday was on Friday. She planned a whole month of activities ahead of time. She's in Vegas watching No Doubt on concert. Oh, my friend mentioned that because he's going to see Metallica in Vegas in a few months in September. He said he wanted to go now because No Doubt's there. Speaking of Vegas, the Heart Attack Grill that was in Game Changers closed. Really? Permanently? Or is it temporary? Then Chris Brown and Usher already went to Universal Studios. Eh.
What's wrong with you?
Freeze's override won't work from this range.
Wow, okay.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Get me off of this thing! Stay still, you wanker! This place is mine. Piss off out of here! You want some? Come get it! You can't win that.
Damn it. Closed for good unless someone buys it. Damn. I wanted to go there.
A slightly used batsuit. I'm sure the blood will wash off.
I heard about that. I guess the guy can't catch a break either way. Yeah, man. I remember my friends went to Heart Attack Grill when we went for a bachelor party weekend. I opted out too hungover and Pepto-Bismol because of White Castle. I don't like Pepto-Bismol because Pepto-Bismol never fucking works for me, at least.
I'm too far away. The override won't work this far away.
Stay still, Batman. Please help us. This place is mine. Piss off out of here. You want some? Come get it. What's the birdie, Batman? You can't win, Batman. Get me off of this thing! You're mine, Batman. Hold still, Batman! Stay still, you wanker! You can't win, Batman. This place is mine, Batman. Piss off out of here. What's the bird, madman?
Trying to destroy this dude.
Stay still, you wanker.
Oh, let's go around him. It's been a while since I played this, so. He used to preach about healthy living and eating, then did unhealthy food. He was fucked either way. Wow. Okay, showing hands now, who would be okay to be spanked by the waiting staff? If the waiting staff, you mean those cute nurses? Yeah, sure. I'd do it. Although I'd say, hey, listen, if you don't spank me hard enough, I don't feel it, I'll have to spank you. Didn't you explore a heart attack grill video of the waiting staff there once? No, I don't remember that. I remember we were singling out the people who like the curvaceous females. Oh, right. A video, you mean a stream? Okay, yeah.
You're mine, Batman.
Restaurant owner went FUBAR. Let's see what they've got. If I had to hazard a guess, the rent there was too high. Possibly. But it was a very popular place though. There was a tourist attraction. Video on it closing. Okay, we can watch that soon. Let me beat the penguin. We'll do this.
This is mine. Piss off out of here. Hold still, Batman. Stay still, you wanker.
This guy's crazy.
Penguin is too far away. I need to get closer.
What? Come on fire, damn you! What the hell is wrong with this thing? Stay back! Stay back!
Huh.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither.
Come on, Batman. You should have been quick enough to use a black claw.
I gave you the opportunity to end this and walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. Well, guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
What is Solomon Grundy? Is he supposed to be a zombie or something?
Christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday.
I found him down there when I bought this place. Comes in handy.
Reggie, what's up, dude? It's been a while. How you been, man?
He's immortal! Do what you want!
Why does she keep telling me to do?
You can't defeat him! He
Oh.
keeps coming back for more!
Crap. No, you stupid moron.
I don't think you wanted to do that,
Wow.
did you? Oh well.
I don't want to stay here too long. But I want to ask a few questions and stuff. But yeah, okay. Yes, one that could smack Superman around. I hope you're still doing good. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Worse than ever. Yeah, the rest was cool. What's wrong, man? What's wrong, dude? I'm doing okay, Wedgie. Doing what I can, humanly possible. Sorry. Could always do more, but be grateful for what I have, of course. Yes, good to hear, brother. You're one of the peeps I see as deserving the best. Indeed, dude. That is why most pizza places are takeout or delivery. Problem is, it isn't enough to justify the rent. That's true. Vegas has been having too many problems as of late. COVID did most of the damage. Hotels starting to charging for dumb customary things like parking and such. You know how you make more money? You gotta loosen the fucking prices up, man. Seriously. If you keep going up and up, no one's gonna go there. People go to places where it's cheap. And if the alternatives is just as bad, just as good, but the quality's better, then that's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So if McDonald's prices go up even more, then why go to McDonald's when if the same amount for a burger I can get I get the same burger with better quality for the same amount of money at Shake Shack or Five Guys, then I might as well just go there. Do you get what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Whatever. You beat this motherfucker.
Grundy will kill you.
Use an explosive gel to destroy the January nose. Oh, on the floor. Stops. Okay. Looks like you made him angry, Batman.
doing?
Ow.
Stop that! No! What the hell are you doing?
Take some of this and some of that.
Oh, you're asking for it now. Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take.
Ho 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 ho. Now this is a boss fight.
Oh, that looked like it hurt, didn't it? Good job that bug is immortal. Enough with the bloody explosives! I mean it! Those things are antiques! Leave them alone! What have you done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't!
I can. And I just did. Well, thank you very much, Wedgie. Very kind words. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. You also deserve the best for yourself. Indeed.
Can't kill that bastard!
You have showcased some of your journey on here. Much love. Yeah, I share the same sentiment as Alejandro.
No! Enough with the bloody explosives! I mean it!
This guy's a pain in the ass. Come on. There you go. On a real note, I really do hope the best for everyone on the stream here. We've all got real day-to-day challenges and obstacles going on, but we fraternize on here every so caring, with conviction. Yes, exactly, man. It's all about hanging out, having a good time, and just basically relieving your stresses. If you want to talk about things, awesome. If you don't, that's just as good. We can talk about games and politics and religion and movies and whatever. But, the politics of religion, I tend to steer off unless something serious happened or something noteworthy. But yeah, it's a place to genuinely relax. And, let's just make sure it's very lax and calm and tranquil. Because that's what you want to do. You want to hang out with your friends. If you're going to hang out with your friends, make sure you're having a good time. That's all. What's up, Penguin? It was cool seeing Grundy pop up in the game. I had not expected it. Yes. You played this before, right? I keep forgetting if you did or not.
Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
It is kind of
Where is
like when you hung out in person. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I want it.
Look who it is, Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course. You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
The cure, Freeze.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears, you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Huh. Can't fuck with the world's greatest detective.
Oracle, change of plan. I'm going after the League of Assassins.
Why? What have they got to do with all this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this about Ra's or his daughter?
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the museum. I recognize the insignia. She's a member of Talia's elite guard.
I knew it. What is it about that woman that makes her instantly the most important person in your world?
Talia is not the goal, Barbara. I've uploaded Freeze's unfinished cure. It looks to me like the answer is...
Found in Ra's al Ghul's blood. Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to go after him. But please stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
Now, Barbara, don't get jealous. All right, time to... What is this? You sure you want to take this upgrade? What else? What else you got? What else you got? Hold on. Gadgets. Crypto power player, crypto range. No. Predator. I have this? Oh. Catwoman. I don't care about Catwoman. The bat suit. That's what I need. Ballistic armor. Combat armor. Yes. Give me that shit. Bam. Look at that. Shockwave attack. Ah, maybe I should have gotten that one. Talia al Ghul. Mr. Freeze. It is kind of like when you hang on a person. Yes. I said that before, but yes.
Are you sure this man can provide the missing ingredient?
I've met Ra's al Ghul many times. He claims to be over 600 years old. And I believe him. Which means something is keeping him alive.
Let us hope you are correct, Batman. After all, your life depends on it.
Wraith, I wanted to ask my occasional 2 month, are you coming to the con question? Set the intention of asking you, reminding you this every 2 months, no problem. You always forget to say yeah. But miss the occasional checkup. Sorry. The occasional checkup near 2 months now. Better late than never. You coming to Supernova 2026, SmashCon 2026? I asked before where they had all kinds of good stuff like that. The main event being the national tournament. You want the firearm jammer. Okay, next one I'll get that. Thanks, Penguin. The main event being the national tournament itself. Anime, video games, things, shop booths, and even the GameCube controller mod repair booth. Ah, that's what I need. You said you heard you first as great as you said you want to find limited edition GameCube Mega Man controller broken. I have it. Yes, I have it. I just need to be fixed. That's all. I wonder how much do you think it's going to cost? How much do you think that's going to cost, I should say?
And another equipment request. Did you ever consider a bigger build?
I did. Too heavy. Slowed me down. Let me know when it's here.
Haha. Wait, what did he order?
Can anyone hear me? Over. I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. 1 minute he was all, Batman's going in my trophy case. The next, nothing. Zip. I don't like it. Do you think he's dead? Did Batman kill him? Have you been back to the museum? The museum's locked down. Those undercover bitches have taken over. I knew we should have killed him. So what's the plan? Lay low. See any of Joker's crew? Kill him.
Word from him yet?
Penguin?
Told you it's Batman! Get him!
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
He didn't even tell him anything. I really wish I remember. Wait, hopefully there's a receipt in the backpack I had in it. Let me check. No problem. Man, I remember when I first met Jay, Tim, Billy, Rob, and Eric 3 years ago at their last SoCal convention. When I wanted a picture with Tim and Jay, he looked for somebody to take the photo. Of course, the strip joint is still open. Yeah, it's here. Cool, cool. Thanks, dude. I don't know if I was nervous or what because they looked busy too. I asked the first person I saw behind me was a voice actor, I think, for Batman game. Either Steve Byrne or George Newbern. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Wall surrounding Arkham City is designated out of bounds to all prisoners. Do not approach the containment wall.
Gotcha. See, and then he say, "Oh, well, if you meet us at a con or encounter us at a con, don't be afraid to say, hey, what's up?" Don't do that because they're gonna be busy. They're working. You know, if Tim sees somebody like stealing something or something happening, be like, "Hey Tim, what's up? It's me from the channel." Like, "Well, I can't. I gotta work." You know what I mean? So you gotta do that when on a break or when it's closing. That's the better thing. What's funny is that I met Jay Um, I met Jay after the con was over. I met the dongle first, and he led me to Jay and everything. Anyways, I respected Jay manning his text message to take care of lunch orders or whatever, and waited when free to continue conversing. Respect all around, though. Yes, respect all around. All right, now before I get back to Batman, let's watch what BC sent me involving the Heart Attack Grill and its closing. Man, that sucks, dude. So hold on a second. Whoop. Bum, 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 bum. Going up, going up, going up, going up. Up, up, up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. All right. Here we go. I wanted to go there too. Me too. Me too, man. Did you see the new Lanterns trailer? It starts to look good, but it's still in the DCU, and that DCU is just not my thing, man. Was like, dude, if you're managing things to do that first, wait, I was like, dude, if you're managing things, do that first, please. I know business, so take care of your people first. Jay was drinking a Michelob, like drinking on the job. Yeah, says have to drink on the job too. Chaotic. Yeah, he does that too. Anyways, let's watch this.
Downtown Las Vegas and the Fremont Street Experience play host to millions of tourists a year. There is a spot really for anybody down there: bars, karaoke, casinos, and restaurants. And in a shocking move, one of the big restaurants there has closed its doors suddenly. That would be the Heart Attack Grill, which has attracted Fremont Street patrons with its hospital-themed gimmicks and massive burgers for 15 years.
But the owner of the restaurant announced yesterday that he is closing the doors for good. Fox 5's Evan Leake talked with him about the fiery message he shared about why he felt it is time to shut down.
A lot of passion and emotion coming from John Basso after his decision to close the Heart Attack Grill, what has literally been a cornerstone at Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street inside Neontopolis since 2011, a decision that John says comes down to the best interest of not just himself, but the people that he serves.
I've seen it on TikTok. If you 350 pounds, you get to eat free. I was hoping I'd get to eat free.
Tourists turning up to Fremont Street, finding out the Heart Attack Grill has closed its doors. An unexpected and passionate announcement made by the restaurant's owner, John Basso, on Monday.
It's really strange to be talking to you right now because I don't have the lab coat on. I don't have the stethoscope. I'm not Dr. John right now.
Dr. John, Basso's restaurant persona for more than 2 decades, is no more, along with the restaurant. A move Basso attributes to a changing culture in Las Vegas since the pandemic.
When we came out of COVID, suddenly the big bosses in the corporate casino culture changed the game. They needed to make up some money that they had lost, and it was by playing catch-up ball, in my opinion, they decided to go for the whales rather than the regular folks.
Basso told Fox 5 he feels the average person has been priced out of Las Vegas. The decision to not renew his lease for Heart Attack Grill stems from not wanting to follow suit.
But I did not like overcharging people. And every month you had to look at it and say, gosh, we've got to raise prices. And you do it a couple times, it bothers you.
I commend that. I really do. But then again, now you're out of business, though. You see, and that's the tough thing. I get you don't want to overcharge people, but that's how business is. Everybody's overcharged for everything. And I just said that not too long ago. Like, if you want to stay in business, you have to be cheaper. But the problem is, he's not a big time corporate guy. He's not McDonald's or Burger King. He's his own franchise. That's a double-edged sword, and that's the bad part about that sword, where it's like, yeah, I'm making my own money, but I'm hemorrhaging money as well because I have to spend on this and this and that. And not to mention, you're like in the heart of Las Vegas. The rent is going to be astronomically high, ridiculously fucking high. I can't imagine owning a restaurant in the middle of Manhattan or LA or Chicago, especially the tourist places. How are you paying rent? I get it. You're charging this and that, but still. He really should like I can't speak that much because I'm not a business owner, but I have studied business many times before. I didn't go to school for it, but I really absolutely studied it. And to run a business, you have to really calculate exactly what you're spending on, what can you spend on, the overhead, everything, right? Every single aspect, employees and all that shit. But you really have to look into something like basically if you want to make money you have to spend money. You get some celebrities there, get like someone like Logan Paul or something like that, get them to tweet out, hey, go to Heart Attack Grill, it's the best burgers, blah blah blah, shit like that, or do a special like for Memorial Day we're doing like you know you buy two meals you get one at 50% off, shit like that, you know what I mean? Do something. I get you don't want to charge your customers more, but that's the way it is. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. So you have to really ask yourself, do I really want to charge my customers more? Or do I want to close down my doors? And now he's closing down his doors. But then again, he maybe he owes a lot of money and he could file for bankruptcy, and maybe that'll be something good for him. I guess, supposedly. You gotta let the Snyderverse go. Snyderverse is dead too. But DCU is fucking nothing I want. There's nothing in that DCU that made me like, oh my god, I gotta go see the movie. Oh my god, like nothing, nothing at all. So why bother? If the Snyderverse is dead, good. At least I had a couple of great movies, like some of the best comic book movies I've ever seen. At least it took that to its grave. But DCU, it's what legacy does it have? A fucking beta Superman and a fucking subpar Supergirl that's gonna be out and no one's gonna fucking watch. Mm. Subtotal $35. Card fee 3%, 1.05 percent VA, 5.3%, 1 point tip. Yeah, that's all the receipt says. I regret tipping as a control part needed replacing costing 35 bucks. That's not bad. 43 something. All right, that's not bad. I was expecting like 80 bucks or something like that. Was the Mega Man controller yours, Wedgie? No, he's referring to mine, the other one I have. He's not wrong about Vegas going after the whales. The price increases were in direct connection to the rent going up. Oh no, it was a rate. This is a controller Wraith said he had when I mentioned getting a broken controller for mine fixed. That's the restaurant is on the old strip, but still right where the action is at. Yeah, you're still gonna get a lot of foot traffic. The cheap Vegas buffets simply do not exist anymore now. Vegas went totally corrupt with the corrupt pricing. Yeah, yeah. I remember going the last time I was in Vegas was 2004. Back then it was like it's kind of pricey, but oh, I can manage it. Now I don't even know because when my friend goes, first of all, his job pays for his flight, so he's good with that. And I think and he gets because he's a gambler, he gets his room comped, so he doesn't pay for shit. He just pays for what? Some of the food and everything. That's if he dines out. He can still get the food in the hotel. That I can't have that. I mean, he did treat me for my birthday a few months ago. I didn't pay for shit. Like that dude's just like, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. My controller is just a normal black GameCube controller I had since I was a little kid. Oh, that's cool. You got it fixed, dude. What they ended up doing was pricing out a lot of people in favor of the whales. The main problem being that a lot of the less whales than regular people. A lot less whales than regular people. Problem is most celebrities aren't into Heart Attack Grill. That too. But you got to do something to generate some kind of buzz for your business. If you go to the strip, there are mostly corporate chains now, and a lot of the restaurants and bars are owned by the casinos themselves. Both can eat rental costs, and into the cases of the casinos owning the place, there is no rent. Vegas goers in that old strip area, Fremont Street, most of them look for the deals, less of the gimmicks. Would have to appease the both crowds in the way. Anyway, yeah, Wraith. So you're going to come on down? If it's any time in the next 2 months, I'm not going. I would love to go again. I have stuff to do, and it's summer. Unless it's an emergency or something really eventful, for lack of a better word, I don't like going out in summer. If it's like spring, like right now, or fall, winter. I'd rather go out of winter, to be honest. Vegas is no longer the what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas town. It's bright neon lights and corporate advertising everywhere. Yeah, it's different. It's all changed. But there is a taco place. I don't know what it's called. It's a taco place in Vegas where I hear it gets a lot of business, a lot of traction. Like so much so that the lines are like going out from outside. Like that's the kind of business you need. Heart Attack Grill is just okay. He had to do something different. I don't know the pricing of the Heart Attack Grill, how much the burgers cost. If are they overpriced or what? I mean, clearly he said I don't want to overcharge, but you got to do something with that. Do something. Oh, I forgot to mention the date too, but yeah, luckily it's not in the next 2 months. But after that, I'll think about it. I'll think about it to be honest, because I got to pay a credit card from a trip I just came from. I don't know if you remember. I went to, well, you weren't here for a while, but I went to Texas last month. Was it last month? Yes, last month I went to Texas, and there was a problem with airline, and I had to pay for a ticket to go home early, and it was very stressful. Vegas became Disneyland with gambling. Fremont Street is actually better than Vegas Strip. Hmm.
When you're faced with doing that repetitively, I want nothing to do with it.
I think that's super awesome that he respects people's money and like that. And, you know, he wants to overcharge everybody. And I think that's a great thing personally.
Basso is still in the burger game, working with his family at his other restaurant in town, Snappy's. While he's grateful for what the Heart Attack Grill was,
Snappy's, okay.
he tells us he's happier to serve food at what he feels is a reasonable price.
We make the best burger we can.
To serve food at what he feels.
A single Snappy is $4.75. It says what? I can't read that. Double Snappy is $5.86. That's not bad, man. Snappy GC, oh GC is, oh grilled cheese, $5.77. Snappy fries is $2.31. All sodas are $2.50. You know, that's not bad for fries. Now, is it like medium? Is it small? All sodas $2.50. So I have to pay $2.50 for the Jarritos. No, I get water somewhere else. See, when it's something like this, I go to CVS, I go to Walgreens or something, and then buy soda cheap, or go to local supermarket and get my soda cheap as possible, and get a couple sodas or waters, and then I go someplace like this and double down on the food, and I can drink all I want because I got cheaper soda somewhere else.
Is a reasonable price.
We make the best burger we can, and we keep the prices low. And I couldn't do that in the tourist sector.
Yeah, this has changed so much because the last time I've been here was 2004.
It's not possible.
John did tell me that the Heart Attack Grill isn't necessarily gone for good. He has had investors reach out trying to see if they can bring it back. So he did tell me that Dr. John may come back, the Heart Attack Grill may come back, as long as it's under his terms to best serve customers. Reporting outside the Fremont Street Experience, I'm Evan Leake for Fox 5 News. Local.
That's not bad. If I had a lot of money, and I do mean a lot of money, I'd be an investor. I'd absolutely be an investor. And I understand he wants to do it his way because that's his idea, that's his baby. But as an investor, I have to make sure, like, listen, what are you going to do different this time now that it's reopened, where I could get my money back or I'll see some kind of income. If it's just like, give me money so I do what I want, like, nah, not really. No, sorry. That ain't happening, Captain. It's the rental cost plus the price of everything in general is going up right now. Gas, food, etc. And that affects the business costs too. Yeah, tourism is down in Vegas by about 15% currently. Well, the thing is, ever since COVID, everything has gone up. And then they make it seem like the prices should stay up. I'm like, no, COVID is over, so the pricing should be up. Like gas has gone down drastically, as it should. But everything else stayed the fucking same. Why? No, that's fucking bullshit. If everything's back to normal, quote unquote, from COVID, the prices should be as well. And it should reflect by state too. So if the gas prices in New York State are much lower than California, then why am I paying fucking same amount for a fucking Big Mac here than I am in California? Makes no sense. Best of luck on coming then, especially since it must be cool to you to finally have that cool controller you got fixed in day. I know, Wedgie, I would love to play GameCube with that controller. That controller, my goodness, like I really want to play GameCube with that controller. Plus, I heard there's LED or something like that inside, so I got it. I got to play it one day because I'm a huge Mega Man X fan, by the way, and having that controller, just that a working controller like that is like 150, I think, but I got it for like $35. That dude, that's I know it's broken, but still. Another bad closure is Buffalo Bills Hotel and Casino, located 43 miles south of Las Vegas. Like the first attraction you see before Las Vegas. They had a roller coaster too. Rode it when I was 19 years old. Vegas Disneyland just does not have the same appeal as Shady Vegas. Gas is way up right now, Wraith. Well, New York is okay, but then again, I don't drive, so I don't pay attention to that. So the biggest threat to Vegas was F1. Vegas now caters to the rich and very rich favorably. Can't even see the Bellagio water fountains for free anymore. Really? At all? While F1 races can't stand and watch. Buffalo Bills is in Prim. Don't know what Prim is. Sorry, fella. Back to Batman. F1 is a effing nightmare for everyone who lives in Vegas. The strip looks like shit for 3 months. But the movie was dope with Brad Pitt. Live nudes.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me.
Purgatory has better traffic than Vegas. The F1 has been in Vegas for years before the Pit movie. 2023, well before the Pit movie, so we can't blame him for that. I remember one visit where my big bro took me to the Hard Rock Hotel, Las Vegas for dinner. When I saw the menu, I was shocked for the prices. I was like, all is good. Just have to know what the hidden menu. Yeah, when I went there, I went to the California Hotel, which doesn't exist anymore. I do still have the gambling token from that, though, by the way. When I went with a few friends, they took me, or she took me there for like the free buffet, and it was great. I don't remember too much about it, but the food was okay. It was like cheap. It was like I had a coupon or something, and yeah. Hold on, someone's messaging me in my Discord. Oh. Batcat feline for the night. Oscar. Oh, hey, Oscar, what's up? If you're watching, what's up, dude? Oh. On the hidden menu, he found an order for a gambler special steak dinner for $10. $10. Give me that shit. Is right about F1. The race is one weekend, and the construction nightmare lasts about 4 months. They gotta have some other place to have the F1.
I can see my breath. I've got a camera out in Sector 1. Camera down in Sector 1.
Be ready to fight back. Teach these suckers who's really in charge.
What's the deal with these jerks? Don't they know this is Penguin's territory?
I guess not. Well, they will. Soon as we get the order, we take all of them out. I want blood. I want Two-Face to regret the day he even thought of coming in here. Bipolar freak. Yeah. Then we move on his territory. See how he likes it. I'm ready.
Me too.
Good.
Don't get it. Penguin should have been in touch by now.
I'm telling you, Batman's got him.
So basically, the city looks like shit, and the traffic becomes a horror show for months one weekend. Hell yeah, I want a steak dinner for $10. Me too. You know the locals aren't benefiting from that shit. Businesses on the strip lose massive amounts of money because people can't get into the strip because of the construction nightmare. We have the F1 races in the middle of the major cities because the F1 corporate machine wants the aerial views of the cars racing through the cities. Plenty of desert for the race to be held. They want the camera money shots. That's true. I'm Batman. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? Same way when I worked as a dealer. When we had the state fair come around, parking was a nightmare, and it really was the wrong crowd for gaming.
And killed her classmates. Butchered them all with a potato peeler. What?
So on prom night, we try to make sure she's tied down. You happy?
I guess.
All prisoners must surrender themselves for psychological profiling at regular stages. Refusal will not be tolerated.
Woohoo! More trophies.
Give up or die! Come on, what are you waiting for? Two-Face is gonna rip you in two! Give up! You don't mean crap anymore. Look out! It's the bat!
We're gonna make this.
Some kind of smoke. This is gonna hurt, freak!
Bye. The fair attracts families, not gamblers. The F1 race got renewed into 2037, so I ain't going anywhere. Yeesh. I can recall a bad realization once on the strip where people just hustled for whatever. I saw a person in the Mario costume from a few feet away, decided to take a picture, turned away because he expects money. Yeah, that's what they do in Times Square. They dress up as like these familiar characters like Mario, SpongeBob, and Mickey Mouse. They go next to you. They try to get a picture, and they get a picture, and then they're like, "Hey, where's our money?" They do that shit all the time. Like I said, Vegas went Disneyland. Kill the whole edge Vegas once had. Yep.
Tiger operatives will pacify any attempted escape with extreme.
Well, I may not be able to go to Vegas, but I can go to Atlantic City. No, I know it's not the same as Vegas, not at all. But if I want my gambling fix, I'll go there. I mean, there's a casino in Queens. I went there once. It was okay. Mario costume person should have had a soliciting sign or something on a Fremont Strip. Performers stand on painted circles that I can understand. Yeah, but they don't do that because that's how they get you.
Haven't I given you enough problems to deal with? Leave that alone. It's not for you.
Not for me, really.
I'm gonna starve. I know it.
It's the freaking bat! Come on! There's a fight going down! We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman. You don't stand a chance. We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Woohoo. Vegas was shady, but with a safety net. It had the illusion of being dangerous, but the casinos went out of their way to keep people safe. The disnification, sorry, killed that whole vibe. Disnification. Okay. Mamdami is too busy borrowing money to pay for his fuck ups. Yup. Or in wrestling terms, they openly broke kayfabe too much. That's a better example. F1 isn't going anywhere. You see the boxing event hosted in Egypt yesterday was right next to the pyramids. Wild. No, I didn't know that. These rich people just want attractions, big ones. But is the budget debt down to zero? Not even close. Rich people are just bored mindlessly and new shit to experience. It's why a whole group of them chose to go into the sub-controlled by a PlayStation controller to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, right, remember that, yes. It wasn't a PlayStation controller, it was like a Logitech controller, which is even worse. Results were predictable, yes. So I remember a friend of mine saying today, because we were watching AEW, that they might take WrestleMania to Saudi Arabia. Who the fuck is gonna go there? Who wants to go to Saudi Arabia to watch WrestleMania? Seriously. You know what sucks? To the many, many, many Americans who watch WrestleMania, who attended WrestleMania since they were like a kid and maybe had a tradition of taking their son and now their grandson and now their great grandson, whatever, right? Now they can't do that because it's in Saudi Arabia. I guarantee there's always somebody, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, I've been to every single WrestleMania ever in my life. Probably can't afford it now. The wrestling prices at WWE, you think that's gonna WWE is awful with that shit, dude. Awful. That's because of TKO.
Prisoners of Arkham City, you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
Normal people would go in that cell and be like, a place controller? Are you freaking kidding me? No effing way. I would never. I don't care if you offer me every single money in the world. I would never do that, even if it's like 50 feet. How do these entertainment companies get so strong armed to make deals with the Saudis? Has to be the big contracts. Rich people were like, I'm so bored with all my money. Yeah, let's go to that sub. Penguin, the military uses Xbox controllers for drone piloting, so it isn't too far fetched. Really? Is that true, Middleman? Because I'm using an Xbox Elite right now. You are not inside the drone going to the bottom of the ocean. Big difference. I was shocked at how quickly Qatar hosted a World Cup so fast. Yep. Like a mirage, the stadiums came and disappeared in thin air. We're all big shipping containers. Yeah, Patrick came by like 20 minutes ago, dude. Okay. Right, yo.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. Tiger Command.
Hmm.
Hogan, it's Batman! Get him!
Half of the SA crowd isn't going to know anything about current wrestling. A lot of the crowd are just being told to be there. Too many of the crowds are going to be like, why isn't Hogan or Macho Man here? Yeah, or where's The Rock and Stone Cold? That sub wasn't meant for that depth. I must have spaced out and missed the lovable Patrick somehow then. Or in Espanol, Patricio. Yes. Patricio. Little tough to be in an event when they are dead. Mm.
Right now, Bats decides to visit the museum. How come?
Oh, look, a casino right there.
Guess Bane survived. The man! Count it up. There's a fight going on over there.
Your mommy won't know who you are when we're done.
Alejandro, I'm good. Was at Combo Breaker in Schaumburg today. Meet my homeboy Dwayne of Headlock Gaming in person finally. Oh, cool. That's a cool dude. Hey, all 7 people in here. I know Wraith doesn't like to ask often, but he would greatly appreciate some more likes. Can we help? Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Alejandro. Appreciate that. Yes, the more likes, the better. That's kind of creepy. Oh, that's Bane, actually. Looks like Crime Alley, yeah. The Monarch Theater should be... Oh, there it is. Get the Crime Alley achievement. Let me see.
Batman! It's Batman!
Where? Oh. Why did my controller just vibrate now? Thanks again, everyone. You were all great. Yes, thank you, Alejandro. I forget to like. All done now. Thank you so much. Wraith, what was your highest viewership total for a single stream again? Did you break 100? Yes, I had 325 people in my chat when I was streaming AEW Fight Forever for Switch. This was 3 years ago. I remember that because no one had any pictures or videos except for like 1 or 2 pictures online of the Switch version. Nobody. But I got that 3 days earlier than the release date, And I played it, and then people just like, whoa, how'd you get this? And I kept answering the same thing. I got it from a local store, got it 3 days earlier, blah, 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 blah. It was cool. I like that. But it was too hectic. I'm like, damn, this is what people go through? Like the big names, that's what they have to go through all the time? And that was without mods, I think, at that one point. You can visit where Wayne's parents were dead. Yeah, were killed. I'm going to do that right now. Get the likes up. Thank you. That was me, Al. Now that sounds cool, Penguin. You did all the likes too? Nice. Nice. Yes. 300.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking you.
I look forward to breaking you too, Hugo. You know what was one of the best Batman scenes ever? In the animated movie Mask of the Phantasm, Bruce Wayne found love. I forgot what her name was. And he really fell in love with this girl. And they had such a great time together. And I believe she was the daughter of a crime boss. And somehow, some way, like, he forgot all the pain that he endured with his parents. Or what happened to his parents. And one of my favorite scenes ever in any Batman medium is him going to his parents' grave while it's storming outside. And he just goes on his knees and goes, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't. Suddenly the pain is not so harsh. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I want to move on, but I don't want to. It's like that. And like, he really struggled to be Batman anymore because he found happiness. He wasn't counting on it. But at the same time, he felt guilty because it's like he's betraying the promise he made to his parents. That was such a wonderful fucking scene. I was going to guess you got the AEW video game from your local bodega. No. I wish. I did go all the way downtown Manhattan to get that. Target and most of these stores have the games in merch early. Sometimes these employees just stock it for purchase early without thinking. That's how I got my PS4 before Black Friday. Pay your respects. Oh, cool. I think this is my first diamond for Batman. PS4, man. PS4 is such an awesome system. Way better than PS5.
Hope Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
Where's the question mark thing?
Time you losers did something to prove you want to work for Two-Face. What do you mean, prove ourselves? We just took out Joker's crew. Those are his worries. Anyway, Joker's on his way out. Soon he'll be dead, and someone needs to run this place. Two-Face says it's going to be him. I don't plan on disagreeing. I'll do it. I hate Penguin. Good. That's more like it.
don't give us enough food. We don't get warm clothing, but the damn payphones still work fine. Great plan, Strange.
What the hell?
Come on! There's a fight going down!
Damn, breaking my combo, asshole.
You make sure this hurts, you fat freak.
We'll kill you, freak.
We're gonna hurt you, bat freak.
Oh, he got me. Oh. Batman anime series had lots of great stories where they were so dynamic. Like I can remember the Mr. Freeze story of his tragic love heartbreak and reason for his revenge. Yeah, that was that's probably my favorite Batman episode, to be honest. And now we're going to have to sell ourselves for PS5. Yes, I know. Even the president of Xbox said the next system is going to be the most powerful thing in the world or whatever. And if they're already selling Xbox Series X at 650, that thing's gonna be like $800, maybe 900. But if you do that payment plan like they did with Series X, I'm down with that. I'm good. But I gotta know what games are on their launch. If they have Killer Instinct, let me tell you something. If Killer Instinct, for some reason, is the sequel to Killer Instinct is at launch, I'm getting it day one. And even so, if they have a Killer Instinct Special Edition, I'm getting that shit day one. I hope not, middleman. I panic purchased during the tariff threats last year. Got the Astrobot bundle with 2 controllers from Costco. I'm shocked that extra controllers don't come with any cables. Really? No fucking cables? Why did his parents go this way? But now I am suffering to find a way to find a reasonable price for expansion memory hard drives. The ARM microchips are inflated now. Yep, that sucked. Please tell me you can use Type-C USB for them. New Xbox has nothing I need to play on right now. Halo will be on PS5, so I'm good. That's if it's still coming to PS5. They can change that if they want. Putting Halo on PS5 is the biggest fucking mistake they can make. I gotta do this shit again. All right, whatever.
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility. So-called super criminals will not be afforded any special treatment.
Okay. Yes, so I have to keep using the same USB charger controls at the same time. I need that charging dock charges too at the same time, like I have my PS4. All right, later, Penguin. Have a good scene. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, Penguin. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Bye to the kitty too. Thank you. Kitty says, "Have a good night." Hopefully, next time you're here, he's gonna be here. It's been a long day at work. Don't, dude. I hope you have a great night and sleep well, dude. I have a few USB-C cables. Oh, I have a bunch of them too. You need physical and emotional Snyderverse help. Penguin, shake my head. Bye now. Yes.
What's up with Batman going in the museum? Believe the mayor let Strange talk him into this. It's gotta be the craziest idea ever. What's on TV right now?
Where the hell do I go?
Place is falling apart. There's no food. Everyone hates each other. And Strange just keeps talking. Camera down in Sector 1.
The perimeter wall is out of bounds to all residents of Arkham City.
Snyder versus meh. I just watched the Punisher fight sequence in his special for emotional support. Good night, all. Peace out. Take care, Penguin.
The Riddler was back. Looks like they were right.
Come on, climb up, idiot. I'm kind of liking this new He-Man film coming soon. Anyone else like the trailer so far? I do and I don't want to see that movie. That makes sense.
It's colder than the snowman's heart out here. Be going crazy. Could have sworn I saw some kind of ninja over there. Hope Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
Come on, man. This thing's like so fucking confusing with this stupid blood shit. Sounds like somebody is in denial. Penguins are the gayest animals after all, according to some biased sources at least. No, dolphins are gay actually. Okay. Biden, not Biden, Biden. Yeah, Biden indeed. Ew, say not a word, of course. My bad on that. Yeah. Gay definition of 1950s dictionary. Have you seen happy feet? They're happy. Yes. It was very tedious. What time is it? Almost 6 o'clock? Alright, yeah, I gotta get off like in 15 minutes. True, the good definition of gay, yes.
The perimeter wall of Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives. Do not approach the wall. Failure to comply will be met with extreme force.
Going right into the toilet. The mayor and Strange have gone insane with power.
The blood trail has run out. The only way I'm gonna find that assassin is to locate more evidence.
Uh-oh. Somebody caught Batman off guard.
The only way to find Raish is to get a tracker on that ninja. I'll need to get in close.
You only continue to live because the great Ra's al Ghul allows it.
Hey, look who it is.
I can take her.
Stand down.
The movie would also been called Gay Feet and still be okay for kids if we were in those times. Now it sounds wrong and hilarious, like Gay Feet. Okay, I guess. Also, yeah, I saw Happy Feet like 2 times.
Need your help.
Really?
Long ago as a little kid or
not
something.
what it looked like
I
from where I was
remember it barely.
I had it under control. Why did Alfred send you?
Daryl, how's
He
it
was
going,
worried
my
about
friend? I just thought I'd say hello on vacation with the family. And then see you next Sunday. Love you all. Take care. We miss you here, and we hope you have a great vacation, dude. Please have
Whose
fun.
blood is it?
Be safe, and we'll see you next time, Daryl.
It's yours, isn't it?
Take care, my friend.
I'll get it to the hospitals and come back. You need my help here.
I can handle it. You're needed in Gotham. Things could get worse, much worse.
You think? If Strange really knows who you are, what happens if he tells everyone? How will you...
Trust me, I'll find a way.
I still remember the first time I read the word gay in an old library
If you need me,
novel we
you know
signed
where I am.
in
I
high
know.
school. Or
Now
school.
go.
May have been Grapes of Wrath or To Kill a Mockingbird teacher had to explain to us. Of course, the bad kids laughed and giggled. Oh, line launcher. Vacation, nice. It's a nice little movie, but the animated style felt pretty uncanny to me. Nothing compared to the FS that was the Polar Express, though. I am still disgusted, even thinking about a frame from it. Cool. This game features Arrow. No. I wish there was an Arrow game.
They say Batman's taking down the Penguin. Do you think it's true? I don't know, man. But if it is, we need a plan now. With Penguin gone, Two-Face will make a move. He'll take over. I know it. Didn't Catwoman take him down? Nah, I heard she just hurt him. He's coming back. No one knows how, but he will.
That was Robin.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual.
Get my hands on rich boy Bruce Wayne. Or by me, it's the brawl.
The bat's here!
Riddler. Talk.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
Yeah, he was hood and stuff. Jeez, this isn't your grandpa's Robin. No, it's not.
Camera down in Sector 2.
A voicemail from the Joker.
I hope you're doing your best here, Babs, because I just had a horrible thought. We could both actually die here tonight. Fortunately, the odds are weighted in my favor, but just imagine how you'll feel if I'm gone. It's not like you're not lonely enough, right? All that brooding is not good for you, you know. Do you have someone to go home to each morning? And I don't mean that kid you drag across the rooftops. I mean someone real, someone you can talk to. I don't think you do. It's sad, isn't it? You do all this for Gotham, and the only person you can rely on is me.
Ouch. Yeah, he's a hood and stuff. Jeez, this isn't your grandfather's Robin. Read that already. A lot of old school feminine names are now gone from the early American settlers like Gail, Sally, Robin, Jean, and so on. Can't believe people let them die because they get picked on. It's seriously time. Cool facts. I didn't know that, Alejandro. Really?
Whoa, this is Gotham, not Tokyo.
Batman, he's here. Bat's kicking the crap out of them. Kill him!
let's get this straight. Batman saved Freeze from Penguin? Are they working together?
Nah, Batman don't work with Freeze. Look out! Batman's here!
Excuse me?
Wherever you gone, Batman, I'll find you.
Chicken to fight me like a man, Batman? Biggest, we all know you.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you.
It's a trip because it's like in all cultural languages, like in Mexican Spanish names. Guadalupe is a big name, can be both male and female. I didn't know that. Even Maria's second middle name, like Jose Maria. True. Right.
Batman going into the museum. What's up with that? Go on, Bat! Run away! Hide!
You were able to see his bones. You were able to see his heart. It was hardcore. Man, Arkham City, Solomon Grundy had the most hardcore and most awesome design he ever had. Straight up, I think. Look how huge he is. Look how much flesh is missing from him. Yeah, that's why I asked if what is he? Is supposed to be a zombie or something?
Hanging around lunatics too much. Starting, Batman took down Penguin. Now, the museum's up for grabs. Joker won't want Two-Face grabbing it. He'll send us out to stop him. Did you see what he looked like? Man, that guy is seriously not well. He looks like my aunt did. She was like 98 when she died. It's not good. Harley's crazy, Two-Face is angry, and Joker's dying. And we're the ones stuck in the middle. I know, man. This is not gonna end.
Look out! It's the Bat! Come on! There's a... I'll kill you, Batman! You're gonna die, Bat.
Oh, he killed me. A big bad zombie. All right, thank you. Thank you. I just want to know what he was.
I figured you'd have a little more fight in you.
I love my grandparents' names from one of my parents' side. They were Sylvester, and Abigail. I once in a while see the name Abigail on one's name tag at Whole Foods. Abigail. I know Abigail. See the heart? That's a good power. True. At least I think so. Such a beautiful shot. At least I think so. Yeah, okay. So what was I doing? That way. Oh, look who it is.
You were right. It's the bat.
I always wonder if Batman's belt had more gadgets than, say, Inspector Gadget. Of course, Batman seems to exchange gadgets for the usefulness as well. Yep, shark repellent. That's the most infamous one. Yeah. Oh,
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility.
is it now?
So-called super criminals will not be afforded any special treatment.
Lies. Hmm. Wait, did you like the animated villain Bane using what looked like steroids, or the film Bane when he had mask on? He did have his mask on the first one. I mean, in the animated series. So I would say that one, because that time I was like obsessed with Batman. Had almost all the Nightfall comics and all that. I should read them again. Hmm. Shark repellent. Yes, sooner or something like that. Why is the King Shark in this game?
Visual on target. I repeat, we have visual on Batman.
Batman!
Oh.
Zero visual on target. I repeat,
Oh, look at that. He might need some James Gunn repellent reels. uh, that Supergirl movie looks dumb.
Prisoners of Arkham City, you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
Oh. Took me a while to understand why Batman was deemed vigilante in the cartoon. Some police hated him as well as some of the public of Gotham. Was because he was a one-man show without superpowers. Exactly. His mind and his determination made him very dangerous. All right, I think that's enough for me. It's 6 o'clock, and I'll be back Wednesday, right? Wednesday, yes. Let's end the stream. It's been 3 hours. I had a great time. I had a great Sunday, dude. Great Sunday. So let's finish it off with. Let's see here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Excusez-moi. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's do it, Zelda. Although Bruce Wayne's philanthropy was showcased quickly on the cartoon, it took me a minute to get him. I'll help the orphans and orphanages and all. Yep, it was a good game. Yes. All right, later, Ethan Wedgie. Take care, Alejandro. Thank you so much for stopping by as usual. Thank you for telling the chat to like my stream. I appreciate it. I have a brand new Simpsons shorts out at my channel. Please check it out. Later, Alejandro, thank you for everything, and I wish you the best always. Yes, Alejandro. Alejandro's the man. And the kitty agrees, right, Kitty? So, before anyone goes anywhere, happy Memorial Day. Can't forget the men and women who help protect and serve this country. So God bless them and their families, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Memorial Day. I don't know what I'm going to do Memorial Day. All I'm going to know is going to relax. Actually make some more, play some more Pragmata and put it on stream, and work in a few projects. Possibly my book as well. So there's that. Thank you very, very much, Wenji. Wish you the best to Wraith as well. I wish everyone here the best as well. Thank you for giving me a nice, to you as well, Wraith. A nice? It was really, like I said, truly worse than ever. No, I understand. Like I said, if you're going through something and you don't want to talk about it, that's your business. But if you want to come here and relax and not worry about it, we're all here for you. We understand going through something can be very difficult and stressful. It's the last thing we want for you. The stream is ending now, so all I want to say is just one word: death. Death? Death to what? To me? Oh, I'm saying that's what's happened. I really, again, I don't get too much in detail, but perhaps next time I'm streaming, you can provide details regarding that. In one word, that is what happened to me: death. Happy Memorial Day. I don't have a deceased veteran in the family, but friends and family who have served with friends they know who have. Rest in peace to those brave soldiers. Amen. Amen. Morning, maybe? Morning, yes. Thank you for giving me a nice and all rate. Yes, sure. Okay. No problem, dude. No problem. Like I said, I hope everything gets better with you. But yeah, I'm always here. You know that. We're here for you. You want to talk, listen, no problem, man. Yes, just you going through stages of grief, it's normal. Remember that. Yes, F that. F cancer. But that being said, just let us remember the people who passed away and just pray that they're in God's glory now. And hope that everyone here enjoys their Memorial Day. Please enjoy your Memorial Day. I will return on Wednesday nights. And in the meantime, please be excellent to each other. I will be mourning and everything feels meaningless, but at the very least, it was good seeing Wraith and Alejandro, so thank you for giving me a nice time. As always, anytime, Reggie, anytime. For you, anyone here in this chat, willing to help you out any way we can. So just please remember that we're here for you, and then hope you have a great, or at least try to have a good Memorial Day. But that being said, stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Raped out.